Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. I'm going to talk about 5 guitar players who I discovered on YouTube or Facebook. And this list could obviously be much bigger, but these are the guys that I find myself checking in on most frequently. So here we go, 5 guitar players you should know about. The first guy on my list is Rick Graham. Yeah, kind of scary, right? Rick executes licks like that on a daily basis, and he's mastered virtually every element of the guitar. His YouTube channel consists mainly of in-depth technique lessons, as well as a series that he has dubbed Rick's Quick But Slick Licks, and that's exactly what it sounds like. He uses Facebook primarily for posting videos about his daily activities on the guitar, so it's kind of like a virtual guitar journal, if you will. And he also posts very hilarious statuses. Another trait about Rick Graham that'll help you understand him better is he is an insane bodybuilder. He's lost hundreds of pounds in an amazing body transformation from a big giant guy to a ripped dude. So that type of dedication is a testament to the type of player he is. He works and works and works, and he has the drive to literally be one of the best guitar players in the world. I've learned a ton from Rick Graham, and I highly encourage you to subscribe to his channel. You can click this link. Next guy on my list is Pete Thorn. There are some guitar players who play each note to its full potential. Every note is more satisfying than the last, and that's exactly how I would describe Pete Thorn's guitar playing. Pete has a really experienced guitar playing sound with a perfect blend between melody and speed, and he primarily uses his social media channels to do gear reviews because he can pretty much make a tin can with a string on it sound good. Pete is extremely knowledgeable and definitely a gearhead, and I've learned a lot from him about what to look for as far as characteristics in different pedals. If I'm on the market for a distortion pedal or a flanger, I head over to Pete's channel to get some insight, and I am never disappointed. You can subscribe to Pete's channel right here. The next guy on my list is Chris Zupa. Chris's YouTube channel is one of the only places on the internet where you can get a note-by-note breakdown with tabs from artists as extreme as Dragon Force and as dialed back as Pink Floyd, and everything in between. Chris also shares assortments of techniques and exercises to build up your speed as well as your technique and dexterity. I've sent a few private messages back and forth with Chris since I've started Music Is Win, and he's been nothing but very nice and supportive and generally a great guy. So I never would have found him if it hadn't been for Facebook and YouTube, so I highly recommend that you check out Chris's channel right here. Next on my list is Nick Johnston. Nick is one of those guitar players who is blessed with perfect finger tone. I know he's probably spent countless hours on perfecting the craft of guitar, but I have a feeling if you or I spent the same amount of time, we wouldn't quite be on the level that Nick is on. With great tone comes great knowledge and experience, which Nick absolutely has in spades. He uses Facebook kind of like Rick Graham uses for noodles of whatever guitar wizardry he's concocted for that day. But Nick is also an awesome songwriter. He has a great catalog of really high quality music videos, and he's actually in the studio right now recording an album. He's been posting vlog updates about dialing in tone and working on different hard parts, and it's been a really fun perspective to see. Nick is primarily active on Facebook, but you can subscribe to his YouTube channel right here. The last guy on my list is Andy James. Another scary good guitar player, I encountered Andy James when I was looking for a framework to model my virtual guitar lessons after, which you can find a link to in the description of this video. Andy is one of the many ridiculously awesome guitar players who contributes to Jam Track Central, and he has this incredible way of succinctly demonstrating and teaching through articulate speech that is very difficult to do, and I know this because I teach guitar lessons and I understand how hard it is to convey something without stumbling over yourself. It probably helps that he's some otherworldly, all-knowing shred lord too. I hesitate to tell you to go to subscribe to Andy's channel because you might not come back to mine, but I'll do it anyway. Here's a link to subscribe to Andy James. So that's it, 5 guitar players that I think you should know about if you don't already. I found these guys on YouTube and Facebook like I mentioned. So let me know if you have a guitar player to contribute to this list. I know there's plenty of amazing guys out there who do great work on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.